BLT Show with Bev and Tez on Tez-Answering. This is where the light gets louder
and the noise fades away.
You're listening to the BLT Show with Bev and Tez.
Positive vibes, real talk, Bev and Tez. The BLT Show.
They said love fades, that distance changes people.
Title track off our upcoming CD.
But somehow, through every storm, every mile, every late night, every doubt, we kept finding our way back. And now, before the vows, before forever officially begins, this is our story.
Two hearts in different skies, crossing oceans, crossing time. Late night voices through the rain, calling each other home again. You saw the parts I tried to hide, still reached for me every time. And somewhere between chaos and light, we built a fire that survived. Every memory, every scar led us exactly where we are. This is us before the vow, before forever starts right now. Every song and every tear brought us closer through the years, from Atlantic skies to Jersey light, holding on to love so tight. And when the whole world fades away, you're still my home, you'll always stay.
76 days shining bright across the Atlantic, built through fire, going down to the gazebo. Every title, every moment, every song on this album is another chapter of two imperfect souls learning how to love perfectly.
Under streetlights we would dream of all the things we couldn't see. Now the future's finally clear, and somehow you're standing here.
Family found and hearts aligned, old worlds fading into light.
One more dance beneath the stars, exactly where we are. This is us before the vow, before forever starts right now. Every road and every flame only made us more the same. Unbreakable frequency, you and me endlessly. And when forever calls our name, I'll still love you just the same.
Before the wedding, before the rings,
Before the world calls us husband and wife,
there was this.
this is us.
Before the vows,
Yes, it is.
Yes, it
Before the
is.
vows. Hello. Good evening,
Hiya.
everybody. You know,
Good evening, good afternoon, good night.
whoever's in here
Good morning.
or who's not in here, we didn't promote the show on time because, well, we had a very productive week. But I want to clarify something like right off the bat. Bat.
What are you gonna
Bev has
clarify?
been like advertising. And I guess when we boost the show to get it out there, people are like, I don't even know what I'm watching. Well, then you're not vibrating with us. That's the way I look at it, okay? So I don't want anybody to think like they're excluded because we love everybody. That's the point. So approaching 3,500 followers on the road to 5K, it's freaking me out. And I try to be interactive with everybody. This is us. This is us. This is me. I'm a radio internet DJ, FM DJ, XFM DJ. Okay. Bev is Bev. Actress.
Counselor.
Real estate counselor. I mean, we are two imperfect souls that are learning
Against
to
the
love
odds.
perfectly.
Yeah.
And that statement alone, if it hits you, then you're our people. Okay? We don't care if we have this many followers. I mean, we do. We're grateful.
We
if you
do.
resonate
we
with us, you
we
know?
appreciate everybody that takes the time to follow us. Absolutely.
Everybody.
100%.
And we wanted to
What he's
acknowledge
trying-
you all.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
What you're trying to say is, it's not that we don't
Am
care,
I?
we do. But it is, all we're trying to do is show you a real snapshot of our lives. We really want interaction from you guys during the show. I've got ADHD, chronic, and we will do more on that. And he's got a bit of this and a bit of that and a bit of the all together.
I like to make people laugh. I watch everything, okay? I watch what videos get the more views, and you'll have to forgive me, but get mad at Facebook. I don't know what's going on. I upload a video, not a reel, a video that's 4 minutes, and it takes little snippets to the tune of 10 and floods Facebook with
Is
it.
anybody else having that problem?
So
Or is
I
it just
found
us?
out where the setting is, okay? And I just checked it today and it's turned off. But last night when I posted a video, it started doing the same old thing again. So just forgive us. Look for the first one that's posted in that series. If you look at the reels, you'll see the very first one. That's the full version. And I will stay up to date and deleting the rest if Facebook keeps giving me the hump. The hump. It's not ump. It begins with an H.
No, it don't.
How'd you like that at Noit?
At night.
Noit.
Look, don't talk to me about H's when you lot turn around and say, we've got loads of herbs. ERRBS. Ain't it? Herbs.
In it. Here it comes. Here it comes.
I'll get had a go at the saying getting the ump. Honestly.
Honestly,
So it's like, you know,
during the evening, and it doesn't need to involve watered down wine or not, but the more she gets tired, she starts having like one massive consonant movement. No vowels, just no. I'm sorry, the other way around. Vowel
no, we
movements.
turn vowels into consonant, consonants are vowels, and then after vowels.
Like earlier
we
on
drop.
the video, snake. I don't know. She probably left off the S and said nake. I have no idea.
Listen here, right?
What?
So we're we're doing the garden
Isn't she
today,
gorgeous tonight, by the
Right.
way?
and I'm putting up this cinder block thing and trying to clear it out. And there's this black thing. And I thought, is that a belt or something? Someone just chucked in it because it was going to be one of them, like, burn piles. And something about the glisten of it made me think, So when I went back and picked the next one up, and it was a perfect nest of this thing. I swear, it ain't one of them fish stories where I say, oh, one that got away was about that big, and it was about that big. Honestly, like what I could
believe it.
see, it was about that round.
There was one up on the top deck last year.
And
I
it
think,
was
before
black.
you got here.
Now he tells me, you
Well,
neglected to tell me
It was
that.
right. No, it was after you were here because it was by your chlamydia.
Well, maybe it...
What is that
Not
plant?
chlamydia, clematis.
No, clematis. Stop.
Or maybe it's grown. It was like coiled perfectly. Couldn't see its head. Couldn't see its tail. I suppose it was curled in. So it wasn't all finished
It was
yet.
just a black snake, so nothing.
Oh, that's all.
They
When
don't
you just
bite.
do see a snake,
Yes.
when you was leaning over,
Yeah, yes, I would have
Like
done the
that.
same thing, by the way.
and do you know what? I'm sitting there thinking, be calm, Bev, be calm. So I've pulled it off, done that, and I sort of go, when I goes and tells him when he comes down, yeah, right. I'm like, most people would be screaming and running for the hills, not carrying on.
No, not Bev. I'm surprised she didn't take it out and try to charm it.
No, it ran.
Anyway, that's what
And
we
then-
did today.
then
Squirrel
came-
moment.
And then came, yeah, right, ADHD, squirrel moments, right? Now,
day.
he always says it's me.
It's me too. I just had one
Okay.
today.
So, he always says me. He's
How do you
written songs.
think you got work out of me today?
I know.
It was
he
bad.
has written
Squirrel moment.
songs about it, right? He don't do it. He has to be organised and plans. Really? Tell them,
Hi,
dearest,
Sam.
what happened.
Hi, Sam.
Tell them what happened on your proper. This is a proper squirrel moment.
She was in the mudroom looking through stuff. We were repacking some of the emergency food that we have. Yes, I'm one of those people. She's
I'm
just a
trying to create
beneficiary.
space. I'm always
So
trying
she's
to create
creating space, and somehow I went out to the garage to look for something. Next thing I know, I started up the motorcycle, which took forever, and backed
This is
it
the bike
out.
that he's been pining to get out of the garage for months. We even spoke
I'm
about
old.
it yesterday.
It's
And he's like,
heavy,
I
man.
will
And look
get
at
it
me.
out.
I'm not fit right now.
He's getting fitter.
Better.
So the next thing I know, I can hear vroom. What the bloody hell's going on now? All he went out was get a spanner. Go on, carry on.
And then I decided to get the lawnmower started. Filled up the one tire, got it started, took the dump truck down so we could
Now, hang on,
burn
you just
cardboard.
skipped. You just
What'd I
skipped.
skip?
Skip. So we've gone from getting the bike out, then he's gone. He's down the road. He's gone.
Well, that's
you know.
he ran.
And then he had to have a little run around. He's come back. He's gone to get a spanner. All right. And they're supposed to be painting today. And the next thing he goes, "Can you help me get the burn thing?" And I went, right, okay. So one of them burn
You got a burn cage.
case.
Because we had enough cardboard to make
Oh, mate. we
reams of paper. I mean, it was
It was
stacked.
sinful. I mean, like Cardboard City would have been happy. It 4
I
hours
own
it took.
some of it from Amazon, but most of it is Shein. Big furniture boxes. Well, no, I guess I had some furniture
I had some
boxes,
furniture
too.
boxes, but it just piles up because of recycling.
Anyway, we have
But it went from one thing to another, right?
kind of like this conversation because
I know, but what time did it finish? It started about 4.5 hours. So don't ever be telling me about Squirrel Moment.
anyway, in the lyrics of that song, we're becoming each other. We really are, and it's crazy. And I don't know if any of you guys experience that or not. You know, my brother told me something. Oh yeah, everything, intimacy, blah blah blah. It's all that. It'll wane down. The only reason it's waned down is because I'm dog ass tired, and because the love we have for each other is still there. We still joke. We still kid around. We make each other belly laugh, and that's.
My belly laughs separate. Me makes
Hey,
it. And then,
yeah.
Oh, blimey, sorry.
It's a bra, bathing suit top.
I know. Well,
You're fine. You're fine. Okay,
Someone
everybody,
has to say
hashtag she's fine. Okay.
somebody that was like saying, "Oh, look
Look.
at her revealing herself."
We are not podcasters. I'm a broadcaster. I can maybe lead, but we like to bounce off each other. We like
Beg
to
your
kid
pardon?
around, bounce off of each other. And
I beg your pardon?
We can kid around and everything else. And it's fun. And we just wanted to show, I guess, that, you know what? You don't have to have a humdrum life. And who cares? I mean, if you resonate with us, great. If you don't resonate with us, that's okay too. Not everybody is the same. But what we're also trying to do, we amplify the light. And that's not a narcissistic statement. We vibrate high. People are drawn to us probably because of her accent and her looks, because it sure as hell is not me.
Oh,
but,
yeah.
All right. No, but seriously. And we find out that we attract people that are kind of in the same headspace as us. And I have always been a firm believer. If you just spread love and be kind and be there for each other, help one another out, especially you wealthy people. These wealthy people make me nauseous. They have so much money, and I can say this because I help people. I have helped people. And if I saw a bum on the street, my heart would go out to him, because you know why? My heart tells me if it's genuine or not. And we all should be that way. That's it. Once you start doing that, and it doesn't have to be giving money to, just be nice, help one another. You will find that your life will change.
Yeah.
People will be drawn to you of different caliber. You
give
can
on, don't
break
you?
the cycle. We are two broken souls. Two imperfectly broken souls trying to learn how to love perfectly. And that
was very poetic.
what's in the song.
I know. But I just thought
But it is. And if it resonates with you, then you're like us.
Well, it is, and it's just about. I sound like a stuck record. It's a one take life. You know, sometimes you take.
Yeah,
leaps
you
of
always
faith.
used to say that to me in one take life, and I never understood it. But I did. But I never understood the profoundness, the depth of it. You know, and that goes along with when things go bad. Don't dwell on it. Don't feed into it. Just you can't change it. Just keep going. Keep going.
There is no
Things
point.
I've learned.
I mean, like, if you walk and look forwards, you'll be fine. If you walk forwards and look backwards, you fall over. So it's very simple. You can't. The moment something happens, you can't change it. It is done. So, if you've done something wrong, you apologise, you move on. But if someone wants to continually tell you what you've done wrong a month ago, 6 months, however long ago, because they've got a hold on you, ta-da, jog on.
Okay, so
Because-
all of you now, if you did catch this early on, if you actually watched it this long, some of you have. I'm 20 minutes in and they threw up.
I'll help someone.
It's not
We wish them
for
better.
everybody. I've
If we
been
don't do it, we
trying
would have sent them some
to
Pepto-Bismol.
back off the public display of affection. And we have. I mean, that's why we minimize ourselves. If you want to get that picky on your screen, then go for it. But this is us. That's it. Period. You know what? If we tick somebody off, it's because you don't have the guts to be yourself.
That's what I've
Whatever
always said.
that may be.
Yeah.
I promise you, when you start doing for you and living for you, and if you got a significant other, you know how that dynamic works, but then you live for each other, but common goal, same direction, no friction, no this. And
It's true. Most people that want to have a go are just jealous, not jealous, or they're looking at it going, oh, look at them. But actually, inside, they think, I wish I could do that, or why aren't I like that? And they don't have the courage to do it.
the other day we got out of the car and we were like hopping, like skipping, holding hands and skipping.
coming out of Dollar General.
Just being goofy.
Follow the yellow brick road.
We were just being silly. It's
Look.
fun to be silly.
You've got to enjoy it while you can, because you never know what's around the corner.
No.
And
Take it from me, because when you lose a son, when there's nothing wrong with him and he dies in his sleep, it sticks with you forever that tomorrow is never guaranteed. And while I say live today to the fullest, my mom said the same thing.
Yeah.
My mom was the kind of mom that said, you know, if my kids need help, I would rather help them now than wait till I'm dead for you to get the money. And that's how my mom was.
Yeah, that's
helping
how-
others.
I've tried, but to be.
Huh?
That's how I've tried to be as well.
Yeah.
And it's the same. 29 years old, fit as a fiddle, 2 young kids, 8-month-old, 4-year-old, stroke, left-hand side, bosh.
And
Done.
you just never know.
You never know, and then you got to rebuild yourself.
Okay. Oh,
But moving forward,
I also want to address one more thing because
you want to undress what?
I want to address.
Oh, address.
Undress
What, you
you
writing to
later.
somebody? No. Oh, Allie.
Somebody made a. I guess you know we play music, all right? That
No,
track there,
don't go down
that was one that I created, and no, I am, and you can say whatever you want, but I am taking the lead on this one, and it doesn't matter. Who sings your vocals, this and that? Okay, Spotify now has a link if you're using AI. In now, total generation is one thing. Let me tell you, now you can hum the song and you can now
That's what I
tell
do.
it. Okay, so once you learn the code, the styles, how to word the styles, it takes work. We create the music, but we write the lyrics. It's us. It's all us. It's the 2020s version of Fruity Loops, and synthetic voices, T-Pain, all that stuff, man. It's just music. And we don't do it for any other reason except if it makes you feel good to listen to
It's
it.
all in
That's
the
it.
moment, but
I could
every
show you
single
Spotify. It says $9 or something. That's after a year and a half. I don't even care. If I have it, I'll donate it. It's not about money.
it's not
None of
about
this
money.
is about money. It's about
And there's all different genres of music. We're not trying to get rid of live music, but everything's moving forward. People ain't walking around still with a brick phone, are they? A brick mobile phone, and they've still got a TV. Things move forward. What's new today is history tomorrow. But the
Now-
way that we do it is we write it. I actually sort of know what speeds I want. I hum it. I do everything.
And these-
we don't just say to it. There are apps out there that will go, give
I
me a song
ordered
about this.
a song by Song Finch 2 years ago for a certain ex for Valentine's Day that was never appreciated. You know that. I told you that. And they ask you basic questions. I really thought the guy was doing it, but no, they don't. They've been doing this. Now, the difference, we get what
And
we
it's
want.
still
If
all
you
over
don't like the
Facebook
vibe
and
of our
TikTok.
songs, well, I do. I've brought back techno to me because the vibe, if it doesn't make you get up and want to do something, what's that?
No, sorry, did that come out?
Like this one. I haven't even heard this.
No,
Bev's
it
always on
is-
me. I told her I had a song, and she says, well, I send you. I said, babe, I've played every song you said. I don't pull. So she sent me this one, and it's called, it's a weird name. Oh, I Love You. Understand It. It sounds nasty.
I love that you understand it.
Oh, it says, I love you, understand it.
I love that you understand it. I'm dyslexically got it round the wrong way. I don't know.
I can show you.
I know it does. I can. It's trying to be a ventriloquist. I don't doubt. That's what I'm saying. It's me. I'm saying it wrong. But it's supposed to be, I love that you find out I understand it.
We'll be back.
He gets it now. Took a minute though, didn't it? A bad 5, coffee strong, hair tied high. Got a roller in my hand for the sun hits the sky. One wall down before he's even brushed his teeth. He wakes up like, babe, when to do that, please? Pain on my arms, bit in my hair. Got 10 more jobs and I'm halfway there. He's stretching, yawning, saying my body's sore. I'm like, same love, now pass me one more. You're coming out your storm, I can see it in your eyes. And I know it ain't easy, all that weight you hide. But I've been saying gently for a little while. We move a bit quicker, life might just smile. Paint it before he wakes, tick it off the list. 2 steps forward, 1 roll, 1 kiss. He finally hears me, hallelujah, praise the day. Took the scenic route, but he got there anyway. finding his pace, so I'll just paint another wall and give him a grace. He says, I'm gonna do it. I say, brilliant when. He says, just give me time. I say, we flying 10 though. Got Caitlin to sort, got the hair to tame. Got a million tiny jobs screaming out my name. He thinks it's a project, I think it's a race. I'm already halfway round while he's tying his lace. But then he stops, looks round, sees what I've done, and goes a bit quiet like, oh, she's the one. And I know your mind spins in a different way, like jumping on a trampoline, missing the sway. But when we catch a rhythm, oh baby, we fly. Just gotta land together, same bounce, same sky. Paid it before he wakes, tick it off the list. 2 steps forward, 1 laugh, 1 kiss. Finally hears me, music to my soul. Bit by bit, yeah, we're getting there. Oh, painted before he wakes, loving every flaw. He's fighting his battles I can't always see before. But I'll keep the rhythm, keep hold of the pace while I'm painting these walls and holding our space. I don't need you perfect. Just walk it with me. Yeah, you're not broken, just wired your own way. And I'll keep moving, you'll meet me halfway. We're not behind, we're just us on our time. Bit of chaos, bit of magic, bit of climb. Climb. 2 speeds in this house, call it fast and wait. I've already cooked dinner, he's preheating the plate. That says I did that, I'm like, yeah, eventually. But I'll give him his moment, generously. Got that older man wisdom, selective recall. I was just about to do it, yeah, after I've done it all. But hey, he's learning, I'll give him his due. Took a scenic detour, but he's finally got a clue. So, painted before he wakes, loving every line. Bit of your world and a whole lot of mine.
Now, let me tell you something. She's better at it than I am. Now,
Where's this going?
Bev created the Jersey chick that's singing, the little R&B vocal. She created that vocal, okay? That's how deep into AI you can get. I had a charge from Clear Airport Security, to bypass the lines. Next thing I know, I see a $334 charge. So I call, and
Oh, yes, you're doing this.
AI took the whole thing, understood every word.
When you think you're talking to someone,
they
you
already
ain't.
knew what I was saying and asking. It's crazy. So
We was all moaning that
it's like
everything was going to a
jump
call
on
centre.
board or get left behind in the dust. Don't get me wrong. I love albums so much
So do I.
that Bev and I down the road are going to have one pressed. That's right. We do it for fun, and we do it for, I don't
we
know,
want to.
whoever wants to ride on with us. It's just like that.
Sand knows exactly the same. Sand's doing the same. Sandy's doing the same thing.
Yeah, but I just, for me, I just wanted to be transparent because
we are.
you've taught me the code, okay? The hardest thing to do if you're using the software we are is male, female separation when you want it. And I'm not giving it away, and Bev knows it now. So it's just really hard. And once you learn how to trick it, heck, Chat GPT, when it's creating our images, sometimes it, like our CD image, it had it all in one. It's like, wake up. Each image separately.
It changes our culture, our creed, our colour at times as well.
Using AI like that is great, but the push to replace employees and
absolutely not. And
universal income, I don't know that that's something that I want for my family.
It's very scary, though, that you think you are talking to a human and you're not. And there's all this thing about how AI picks up different words. There's all those spoof calls, say can you understand us? No, sorry, what? There's all these spoof calls going through, and it was like those bank buildings. And even when you do some stuff on AI, it says, are you using this to grow your own AI? No. I saw that on something today. It is really scary. And we are humans. and we interact. The scary thing is, if you're on the phone, it's like people get really brave. People get on the phone and go, see them face to face, won't say a word to you.
Right.
And with AI, they're like satisfying people's moans or whatever.
It's
but
also
at the what cost? That is the frightening
to
thing.
indoctrinate you.
But it's
to-
the jobs. I'm talking about people's livelihoods and whatever.
Yeah, but the more we get used to it, the more we will accept universal income.
we will. But
We
then
don't have to work. They just give us money to spend every month. It's something like that. It's weird. I don't want any part of it.
No, like I say, with music, I'm so eclectic with music, and there is nothing better than going to see a live band. Can we sing our songs? Some of them, yeah,
And we
do.
are. We are.
You know,
and we will
I
release
have
them
got people
as
that
well.
can sing them for me.
But we want to do it. This is a journey, and it's like, again, I get to be me. I get
And it's
to work behind the
cathartic.
computer.
Music is
I get
so
to
cathartic.
do all the technical stuff.
Yeah.
I get to release a CD. No, it's not making money. But you know what? When I die, I can say I did all these things. And
But do you know you could do that back in the 50s, 60s? You could go into a booth and you could make a record.
yeah, it would stamp a
Yeah,
45
yeah.
out for you. Yeah, it'd
Exactly.
be crappy, but yeah.
Don't matter, but you could still do it, So, and there is something to be said about. But for me, from my counselling background or whatever, there's
Oh, and by the
nothing
way-
more cathartic than writing, singing, and getting it out there. Sorry.
And we do master our
Oh, we
own tracks.
produce it,
not
and master it.
just with the mixia that comes with. I mean, it's
mixia?
good, but sometimes you just got to
No.
tweak it.
No. No, we have to look. We put our like I say
Lot of work.
on Facebook or all those. You will see. Do you want a song for your loved one? And they will literally go into the whatever program and go, want this, that, and the other. There won't be one line that's been written by that person. They'll take quotes. Make sure you include this. Make sure you include that.
And then when the
And-
other hears it, they're like,
they'll think, oh my
wow."
God, they've written me a song.
But the rest of the lyrics have nothing to do with them. Just because they mention a word. Ours, if you resonate,
Everything-
you'll resonate.
I write, he writes, it is in the moment and it is a passage of time. And I just believe in it. From all the people that I've counselled, music, writing down, you hear me say it, I'm not stuck.
Very
records.
healing.
It is really healing. And it doesn't matter. If you want to have a row with someone, write it down first, or the bullet points. Say them out loud. Maybe you won't row as much with that person, and maybe you won't make a mistake. You know.
Or just count to 15 and let it pass. It's that easy. I haven't yelled. When have I yelled? I can't even remember. I'm sure you can. It's been a while. Proud of myself. And
He has done very
I've been
well.
very, very productive. Not reproductive, unfortunately, but
Oh
I've
my
been very
God.
productive.
Not unless my name's Mary. No, it's Christmas. No, it's sorry.
It's just
The thing is, it's the same thing, and this is his ADHD bit, because when I turn around and go, we've got to do this, and for me, that's when I hit ADHD paralysis, because I go, and I'll spin. And sometimes, I've said before, just pick up one thing, and it leads you to something else.
and
And today,
I pick up off of her,
Yeah.
her energy. When I'm going to tell you what, between her and Cam, sometimes I just want to run back into the woods because it is too much. I feel it all. I don't know who can relate. Come on, cancers. Give me,
And
put
Cam-
some comments.
like, as soon as it gets to the evening, because it's food time, he comes to life. But I've got to say, today, with Cam,
Yeah.
this dog, if you open the door, he pushed past you and he was gone. No recall, no nothing. And I just feel sorry for him, because I think, all he wants to do is have a sniff around. So we started it when it was snowy, wasn't it? I think. And I started walking him down there. Because all he wants to do, even my little Jeff, he could be out for 2 hours. As soon as he got in, he's got to do the perimeter, make sure no one's there. That's what he's done. And anyway, slowly but surely, you can open the front door, he don't go out. So today I said to Larry, he was sort of like not quite focused because he's like trying to control this burning thing. And I said, what do you reckon? And do you know what? Although Cam had got scared because he went to go in where the snake was. And that dog stayed next to me the whole time. And that's what I want for him, because dogs shouldn't, have to be on a lead or whatever in their own backyard. So I wouldn't trust him at the front yet, because there's a dog across the way and there's a sort of very quiet road, but it was a really good day today. Like sometimes you have them days.
Yes.
And do you know how much it's cost us today? Not a penny.
Yeah.
The sun's been out. Yesterday it was freaking freezing. And great. But today was a different day, wasn't it, babe?
Yeah,
He's playing.
Let me see if this works.
He's playing with clicky cookies.
I'm trying to make Squirrel Moment here so he can put it on his screen.
Is that because I'm talking off and going on a tangent?
Yeah, I just want people to laugh, man.
Is that how you spell squirrel?
I don't think so. So why don't you
No,
work
it
the
is.
frickin' buttons, okay? You want to do it?
I don't push the buttons. That is a
What's for dinner? This is going to be a short show tonight because
What's for dinner?
I'm feeling frisky.
Oh, wow. No, he's not. I know.
Yes, I am.
We've got some lamb chops.
No, every night we go down to the gazebo, and that song is really heartfelt because those of you who know how much we went through, ripped off everything else.
That ain't over yet.
Put it this way, we had a trial run of the intro today, just Bev and I, so we're getting there. It's not
Do you know
long.
it's he thinks he's getting there. He don't know what it's going to be like when he comes back in August. Another project. But it gets him energised. I mean, he ain't been well last few days.
That has nothing to do. I'm 68 with a bad back.
And I'm my age
And you're
with 30 surgeries and this and that and the other. Stop being your illness. Be you who you are. That wasn't very polite, was it, people? Honestly. Was that necessary?
Mm-hmm, you know what it means, right?
Yeah.
What does it mean?
I can't say it on camera.
Why?
No, I don't say it on camera. Because that is a lady.
Keep it real. Keep it fun. That's all I can say.
Then we can play your track on here.
Yeah, that's my fault.
If you want us to. I did say I haven't.
I didn't download it because I can't download it from my phone. It has to be here. And during a broadcast, if I launch Chrome, I don't want to crash. So I will make sure we do it.
But we'll do it next
time.
week, Chick.
Yes, 'cause
And
we got to
any
stick
others you want to
together.
send us,
And
send them to us. We'll put them on the radio.
give me a little backstory. I
Do you
believe
call it radio?
Hold on. What was the track? Hold on. Karma. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Send me the track.
Basically.
Send me some info of the backstory. Or maybe you don't do it like that. I don't know. Does she?
Basically.
No.
saying-
Does she write like us? Like, is it personal?
Yeah.
Or is it,
yeah,
okay.
this is the lyrics, yeah. And for what she's gone through, and there's lots of things, she's basically saying, this is me, don't
Good.
like it.
See, it's people
Take a
like
jog.
that. Exactly. And once
why I
you
describe
experience
it.
it, people, you'll
And
know
there are
what
some
we're
people that are
saying.
salt of the earth. And
What?
her and Diane are. Diane's freaking nuts. Honestly, proper. Makes me look sane.
I doubt that. Very much. We're going to keep it short
know.
because we can. And I only had 2 songs. I mean, Living in Our Bubble is our song.
We have got loads of songs.
But I mean, it's ours because that's
I know.
kind of
we
like
do
how
live
it
in a
is.
bubble, and people can relate.
Don't
People
pay
can relate
attention
to that.
to the virus, whatever the heck is.
Oh,
they're
apparently there's a
pushing
new one
out.
coming out. Who knows?
Please do yourself your mental
Beg your pardon?
state. Do yourself a
Beg your
favor
pardon?
and help your mental state out. Because if you get sucked back in, I don't think people will.
I don't think people
because
get sucked
fool
back
me
in.
once, they're already talking
I don't
L
know. All I know,
lockdowns and on a ship and blah
all
blah
I know
blah.
is I ain't.
People get
my
sick from
reaction.
food poisoning on a ship too. Just saying. Let me tell you something.
You know, you can find. It's like when you work in an office and one person gets flu.
That's
'Cause
why
it's
we
recycled air.
cruise on Royal Caribbean.
I know. I don't like boats.
I don't like boats.
It's not that. I'll
I
get
love her
seasicky.
accent.
I have to get seasicky. I remember years ago, someone said to me, just watch the horizon. Ooh, yeah, I'm watching it. Go up and down. Boop. But,
You know
no,
what?
we've had a busy week. We've still got our cut-off.
Yeah.
Well, supposed to be last week. But it's definitely this week. We've got painting to do. 1, 2, 3 walls of painting. And the grill. Because
And I
Larry's
think my
brother's
brother's
coming
coming
at the
this
weekend.
Hopefully.
So we need to have a clean grill. That is an horrible job, isn't it? The
It
grill.
is. So, as always, if you dream it, your turn. You can feel it. If you feel it, you believe it. If you believe it, you achieve it. And if you achieve it, you rise with it.
One of these days.
Than I recognize. New skin, same heart, unfamiliar eyes. I broke a few rules I swore I'd keep. Found my courage hiding under sleep. I don't miss who I was, but I'm not her yet. Standing in the space between fear and bed.
I see you clearer every time you doubt. This isn't breaking, it's the way out. You don't need answers, just room to breathe. You're becoming what you already believe.
I won't pull you forward, won't hold you back. Just walk beside you through every crack. What if I change and lose my way?
What if that's how you learn to stay?
Growth feels lonely till it's shared. Then suddenly it's everywhere.
If you dream it,
You can feel it.
if you feel it,
You believe it. If you believe it, you achieve it. If you achieve it, you rise with it. Twin flames not burning out, burning true. Same spark, higher frequency too. We don't shout, we don't prove, we rise. And others feel it too. I don't need saving, I just need time to trust this voice that sounds like mine.
and I don't need fixing you to stay.
Love grows best when it's given space. Dream it, feel it, feel it, believe it, believe it, achieve it, rise with it. If you're
right. And it's a positive thing. I find that song very encouraging and powerful. And that one
I
line,
love that song.
you have to learn that to trust that voice that sounds like you. Okay?
Yes, it sounds
I know
like
it's
mine.
foreign, but I just
When you
know.
start to change, you start saying things and then you sort of like go, did I just say that? And it is hard changing.
It is.
But it ain't hard to enjoy your life. Sometimes in life, and maybe it's because I'm getting older now, you just got to think, either like it or don't. But know what you want and take that first step. Or else all that'll happen is you'll eat yourself up with, and you'll become one of them keyboard warriors that go, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Because you haven't got the confidence or the ability. Everybody has. It's hard, trust me.
It's true.
I know there's people out there to break whatever situation they're in to go and do what they want to. And a lot of people get into relationships or into debt or whatever very young. And maybe it's easier as you get older, I don't know. But the thing is with me
It could
now...
be. It's easier when you don't have kids. It's.
I don't know, but my thing is now... What's that saying? Don't put off today what you could do tomorrow or something. I don't know what it is. Or don't put... I don't know what it is. But
Yeah.
my thing is... I am so aware of... Just do it. Wake up the next morning and go, that was great, but I won't do it again because you'll never get the opportunity again. And it's stupid to say because I'm getting older because, like, as Larry very personally knows, people can die at any age. 19, 5, 22. You never know what's around the corner. And there's always going to be washing up tomorrow. There's always going to be housework tomorrow. There's always going to be, ironing or whatever. But there's never going to be that opportunity just to feel like, I like today. I like me. And I think a lot of people forget who they are and they just accept.
I didn't know who I was. Everybody's
you
got a
didn't.
purpose. Find yours.
Have you got a special purpose?
Not a special purpose, just a
As in the
purpose.
film The Jerk.
Bev and I feel like we're called to do this. Just spread the light. Because living in the truth and getting away from TV and propaganda frees you. And that's all I'm going to say.
Scary. That
That's
is just
it.
scary. And I mean, like, at the end of July, we'll start doing a lot more sort of...
A little more
A
topics.
little more different topics and stuff. At the moment, we're a bit like... And he needs to eat. I've not fed him all day. Bad Bev. Bad Bev. You've not been fed all day. You need feeding.
We love you guys.
We love you guys.
See you next time. Bye.